I present five clues that those who are opposed to HJR2 are on the wrong side of history. Clue number one, their position on HJR2 suggests they are of like mind with George Soros. Soros is a fan of big progressive government and is proficient when it comes to smearing Article 5 of the Constitution. Check out the commoncause.org website and search Constitution Article 5. You'll find articles spouting the same arguments about the dangers for states to exercise their authority to rein in the big government that Soros loves so much. Moreover, those repeating claims like an Article 5 convention will run away shouldn't be surprised when suspected of being in Soros' camp, because that's exactly what Soros and his fellow travelers say about Convention of States and HJR2. A definite clue they're on the wrong side of history. Clue number two, they think they can trust the feds more than they can trust state legislatures. The feds, including Congress, are responsible for our over $36 trillion debt. Every week, there's a new revelation by the Department of Government Efficiency of how a federal department or agency has wasted billions of tax dollars. Can Congress be trusted with fiscal responsibility? Now, the majority of state governments, including Ohio, although far from perfect, have constitutional amendments or statutes that require a balanced budget, which is a big step in being more fiscally responsible. Those trusting the U.S. Congress to propose amendments to the Constitution more than trusting state legislatures are likely on the wrong side of history. Clue number three, our opponents complain the federal government fails to follow the Constitution, yet claim we should not follow Article 5 of the Constitution. It's hypocritical that passionate opponents of HJR2 claim great love for our divinely inspired Constitution, yet when Article 5 is presented as a way for states to rein in the federal government, they oppose following that part of the Constitution. Their hypocrisy is a clue they're on the wrong side of history. Clue number four, they revere the framers of our Constitution but think they wrote it dishonorably. An oft-repeated myth by our opponents is the idea that our Constitution's framers were not authorized to write it in the first place. They claim George Washington, the man with impeccable integrity, and dozens of other trusted stalwarts of the Revolution went rogue and drafted the Constitution against the wishes of their superiors. Never mind today's constitutional scholars, Michael Ferris and Robert Nadelson, have thoroughly debunked these outrageous ideas in peer-reviewed law journal articles. George Soros and the John Birch Society just keep repeating them. Another clue, they're on the wrong side of history. Clue number five, they think they are courageous and patriotic, yet their actions show they believe in fear and the status quo. When George Washington crossed the Delaware with a ragtag shoeless army at night on Christmas in a blizzard to fight the Hessian mercenaries in Trenton, he and his men exhibited incredible courage. We honor them because they rose to the occasion, not succumbing to fear. Our opponents believe we should fear using the Constitution to save the Constitution. Again, this puts them on the wrong side of history. Following the Constitution, including Article 5, is not something to fear. Rather, it's a privilege and honor to have and exercise that constitutional authority. You have that authority, and through HJR2, you can exercise it. Please place yourselves on the right side of history, exercise courage and your authority to rein in our runaway federal government, and support HJR2. It's what the framers of our Constitution would do if they were in your position today. Thank you for your attention and for your service to Ohio.